CKJ Crypto News. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News late night live stream. Ripple Pioneers, XRP Pioneers, I have a hell of a show tonight. I'm telling you, I've actually connected. It actually all goes back to this Bearableguy picture. I believe a lot of people are familiar with this picture. And, damn it, I wanted the one with the flags. Anyway, this Bearableguy picture, this is a building of the UN. And I think everybody knew it was the UN, but I think I connected what this picture actually meant. Not so far as the 589. We're still working on that. But basically, I've tied this Better Than Cash Alliance to the UN Development Capital Fund. I tied it to Malawi, the Madonna fundraiser, the Bill Clinton initiative. I tied it to the Better Than Cash Alliance with Ryan Zagone, the Clinton Development Initiative. Ripple, Ryan Zagone, Better Than Cash Alliance, XRP, global adoption is inevitable. We'll go over that article. We'll talk a little bit about this Bearableguy picture. And also, Malawi takes steps to create digital wallet. So I got an article I found on Malawi from 2015, which is a hell of an article. We know we're actually dealing with that with Madonna. And also, Ripple partners SBI Holdings to enter the crypto derivatives market. This is huge. We got a hell of a lot of time to show you guys. I got a hell of a show today, that's for sure. Let's see what we can do. Get this show started. Let me say hi to everybody. I forgot to pop out the chat. Let me see here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 1 second, guys. Bear with me really quick. I'm telling you, I pretty much I ran this one full circle where I tied everything in together. I mean, I got a hell of a tie-in, that's for sure. I pretty much tied in Ripple to UN, Better Than Cash Alliance, Visa, MasterCard, every nation, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I truly do believe the world will be powered by Ripple. That's for sure. The world will be powered by Ripple. What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Free Malik. Free Malik. Yo, Free Malik. Can I have a wrench? What do you need a wrench for, my Ripple brother? Edwin C. What's up, people? Edwin C. Man, I gotta pull this other Bearableguy picture up really quick. Hold on. I gotta pull it up. Bearableguy123. Here it is right here. I didn't want to pull this one up at first because I think this picture right here has been altered. Open image, a new tab. Yeah, this is the one right here. Yeah, this is the one. You really can't see the dot, so that's the one right there I wanted to pull up. Let me say hi to everybody. Scott Patterson, greetings. What's going on, Scott? How you doing tonight? Joel, what up, peeps? What up, Joel? How you doing? Edwin C, you need a dual or a triple monitor. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm going to work on all that. I'm going to work on that where I can see the comments on the different monitor. That's for sure. I mean, I already got a hell of a setup going here with the laptop, the camera, the microphone, and this, the that. But I guess it's a growing process that never ends when I'm trying to bring that good news to the XRP community. Guys, I'm telling you, these videos I got today, these clips I got today, you guys are gonna be blown away. I believe. I'm telling you, I've tied to Ripple to almost every nation, every bank, every entity, every initiative. Ripple is working with the world. If people think that mass adoption is not going to happen, you're crazy. You're crazy. From all the research I'm done, I'm going to be really bold on my prediction right now that the world will be powered by Ripple, and there's no doubt about it. I mean, Ripple is working with every institution in the world. I come to find out they've been working with Malawi, the Madonna thing that they're doing the fundraiser for. I got a clip on that. I also ran across why I believe I halfway solved this Bearableguy puzzle just from doing the research I just did. This we know this is the building of the UN, and so I think that's pretty plain and simple. But what this is saying that Ripple is not just working with this Malta flag like most people said. Ripple is working with every one of these flags. I don't know why. I think this is an altered picture where somebody put this logo maybe later. But Ripple is working with every one of these flags right here. Every one of these nations is taking a serious look at Ripple technology. And that's what I believe this Bearableguy picture means, that Ripple is partners with the UN, and they're partners with the UN through the UN Capital Development Fund, and we'll talk a little bit about that. Why is the price so low? I'll answer that to you right now, Free Malik. The price is so low because this technology is so amazing that it's before regulation. This technology is amazing. It actually came out before regulation can be built, before a foundation of laws that govern this technology can be built. That's why the price is so low. So really right now you should be extremely excited that the price is low, because this is a huge opportunity to increase your position. I mean, after you see these clips I got for you today, yeah, regulators mount up. Tell them, Scott, it's time. It's time to get this thing going. I mean, we tied it to the world. Better Than Cash Alliance, Ryan Zagone, he's on the advisory board of that. Ryan Zagone's on the advisory board of the IMF, International Monetary Fund. Ryan Zagone is on the board of the the Federal Reserve Faster Payments Task Force. Ryan Zagone is on the Faster Payments Steering Committee. Ryan Zagone is on the advisory board of the BAF, Bankers Association, right there. I mean, there's not a bank or not an institution that, I'm not going to say there's not, but I mean, Ripple is Ryan Zagone, and Ripple is working with almost every bank, almost every nation, every country to implement this technology. And that's my belief. That's my opinion. I'll show you guys all the clips right now. Let me just say hi to everybody. Make sure I say hi to everybody. Scott, greetings. Joel, Edwin C, you need dual or triple monitors. Damn right. Nice interview, my dude. Oh, thank you big time for that, Prodigal. Yeah, guys, I did an interview with Win, the XRP tip bot inventor, and I'm actually honored to have him on the show because I do really see a huge future for that guy. Like, I asked him, was I the first person to have you on the show? And he was like, yeah, you're the first interview I've done. I said, what? Like, I just couldn't believe it. He has spoken at blockchain conferences at a conference, but that guy has a huge future ahead of him, that's for sure. So I was really honored and lucky to have him on the show. If you guys haven't seen that, interview, please check it out. Here it is right here. Here's Win, the XRP tip bot inventor. He's a good dude. Very, very good dude, that's for sure. Free Malik, I'm a supporter. Okay, Free Malik, that's what I'm talking about. So mote it be. Scott Patterson Prodigal, that pick is fake. Exactly, that's what I just said. This pick is fake. This pick right here was altered with the dot before the 5, and that's why I didn't show it at first. I showed the other one. This is the one I showed right here. But the thing is, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I know Cobb, Mr. PhD himself, covered the Bearableguy stuff kind of extensively back in the day. I really wasn't paying attention then. So I'm assuming you guys came up with the conclusion so far that this is the UN building. But I'm not certain if, stop me if I'm wrong. I'm not really sure. Stop me if I'm wrong. Was there a conclusion that all these flags right here, that Ripple is working with every one of these countries and these nations? All these flags right here, Ripple's working with every one of them. Was that ever said before anywhere? I'm just curious about that. Please let me know that, people. Dodge Guy Gaming, G-Day guys. Hamza from Morocco. I hope you have a nice day. Thank you, Morocco. I appreciate that. Did interview Sue today. Now, I had to cancel that interview because last night when I was testing my stream, when I had some real guy on here, when I was Skyping him and trying to live stream at the same time, my computer wouldn't allow it. So I pretty much didn't try to do the interview with Sue today. Disregard. Okay, Prodigal. Boston in the house. Shout out to Boston. Break out the champ Pipple. Says Fred. Yeah, I seen that on YouTube. That was funny as hell. I seen it on Twitter, I believe. I seen it somewhere the other day. Boston is in the house. Shout out to Boston. The Wahlburgers. No, I'm just joking with you. Andrea, is that Andrew? Andrew Walker. Boston in the house. Break out the Sharon Pripple. Matter of fact, I think you might be the one that was sharing that, if I'm not mistaken. Free Malik, that's why the price is so low. I think the decoupling has already began. I think it has too. Joe Pirelli. Oh, XRP video. The bear. I got some videos for you today. I'm telling you, I'm about to tie Ripple to every nation, every bank, every entity. Ripple's working with the UN. Ripple's working with the United Capital Development Fund, They're working with the Banking the Unbanked. They've been working with this Madonna Foundation for a while. They're working with the Bill Gates Initiative. They're working with the Better Than Cash Alliance, Banking the Unbanked. I got a hell of a tie-in today, dude. You're gonna want to make a video on this. Don't forget to include me. No, I'm just joking with you. No, those flags aren't in front of the building every day, my friend. Those flags are in. No, those flags are in front of the building every day, my friend. What do you mean? No, they are in front of the building, or yes, they are in front of the building? Did these flags on this Bearable Guy picture right here with the Bearable Guy picture? I know you would know, Bear. Where is it at? Where is it at? Now this picture right here on the Bearable Guys, on this, I got this off his Twitter, I believe. Well, when I googled the picture, now is this the picture right here? The same picture? Will this have the flags under here where you can't see them? Because when I pulled the UN picture up, right, where I pulled this picture up, and here's all the flags right here. You'll see. It'll all make sense when I read the article. It'll all make sense when I read the article. Those flags are in front of the building every day, my friend. Yeah, pretty much. I believe that Bearable Guy meant that with this picture right here, that Ripple is working with the UN, but is also working with every one of these flags. That's because it's the United Nations. It's the United. It's all countries together, United Nations. They're united, and they're all working with Ripple technology. No notification again. Oh, that sucks. Hey, CKJ, looking good, my brother. Thank you, Paul Oliver. I appreciate that. Oh, that sucks. Paul Oliver, Australia in the house. Shout out to my Aussies. Cole Fawn. Thumbs up. Everybody, please smash some thumbs up and subscribe. Jake Wilson, hi, CKJ from Aussie. Damn, my Aussies are deep tonight. Wonderful Bricks Moon in the house. Shout out to Wonderful Bricks. How you doing? XRP video. Yes, they are in front every day. Okay, perfect. That's really going to go. It's going to go amazing with this video I got today. I'm telling you, no, Bear, has anybody said that this picture represented Ripple working with the United? I'm sure that you came to the conclusion that Ripple is working with the United Nations because Bearable Guy posted this picture of the United Nations building. But somebody altered this picture and put that Ripple logo on that Malta flag, I believe. I believe that was a distraction from what's really going on here. What's going on here is Ripple's working with the UN and Ripple's working with every one of these flags. That's my belief. Ain't no party like an XRP party because of XRP. Don't stop. EJ, Free Malik. That's not the original picture. Yeah, I know. I got the original picture over there. Have you mentioned the Ripple symbol on the fourth flag from the left? Yeah, that's what I just said. It's I think somebody put this here. They altered this picture because there's a dot before the 5 also, and I think somebody threw the Ripple logo on this flag because they couldn't figure it out. So they wanted to make people think or make it seem like, oh, okay, Ripple's working with Malta. And then it would make sense because when Malta came out with the article basically saying they're going to call themselves Blockchain Island, then they're like, oh, okay, well, maybe there's a tie with Malta and Ripple. No, that's not right. Ripple's tied into every one of these flags. That's what I'm saying. Do you ever feel crazy? The crypto spin? Believe it or not, like, I've ran across so many damn partnerships with Ripple and so many tie-ins. It's almost starting to seem conspiracy. But people could take it in the conspiracy direction. But what it really boils down to is we have innovative technology that's simply amazing, and everybody's going to want to get their hands on it. Just like the other Bearable Guy picture where all three hands are reaching for the coin. The world is fighting to get their hands on this technology, and whoever decides not to, people cannot decide to not use this technology, because if they decide to not use this technology, then you will be left behind. This is the new day, and the world's going to be powered by Ripple. Also wanted to think it was Cobalt. Also wanted them to think it was Cobalt. Yeah, it's every flag. Ripple's working with every flag here. United Nations. I'm gonna get right into it in one second. What up, Ripple brother? What's going on? Coco, the Bush. The Ripple logo has always been on the Malta flag. XRP Bear, is that true? I gotta verify that with like 3 different sources. Has that Ripple logo always been on that Malta flag from the beginning of this Bearable Guy picture? Slow roll into it. Okay, no problem. Yeah, let me slow down a little bit because I'm telling you, I'm like so hype right now because I'm just like, wow, I really tied some stuff together tonight. Again. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let me see. Hey man, do you have the knowledge of the crypto charts? And if you do you think that BTC and all the altcoins will go any lower? And how low do you think it will go? Pretty much, Thomas, on my channel, what I mainly do is I do deep dive research, showing the connections, showing how, showing the foundation that Ripple is built. So my angle is once you realize all the partnerships and the foundation that Ripple XRP has built, then you realize it'll be mass adoption. No FUD, no fake articles, no delay, no SEC rulings, no small speed bumps will cause you to have any fear. No FOMO, no FUD. Basically, that's the angle I try to go at, to bring people 100%. Well, nothing's 100%, but just like, damn, Ripple's working with all these people. I mean, they're not going to work with all these people and say, oh, okay, guys, never mind. Y'all chose them instead. I mean, come on. If it was them would be working with all these people. No, Ripple is working with all these people. And it's all starting with Ryan Zagone. Okay, good luck with the Thomas Chamberlain. Yeah, it is. But don't get me wrong. Do you have any knowledge of crypto charts now? Do you think BTC... I mean, don't get me wrong, like BTC and all the altcoins will go any lower, and how low do you think they'll go? It's down big time right now on all of them, but I mean, there's quite a few really good projects. But we're going to talk about the best one right now, Ripple. There's something up there, that's for sure. Damn right, Jake, we're going to get into it right now. I have 50K in euros that I will be investing into Ripple when it hits 35 cents. I'm not sure if we're going to see 35 cents. I mean, I don't know. That's a job for Crypto SB. When Crypto SB comes back, we'll have to see how low it can go. Crypto SBs are charts, man. Shout out to Crypto SB. I don't know where the hell that dude's been at. I think he's on vacation. Chi, good luck with the Thomas. Let me see. Yeah, so dude, just keep a close eye on it. Have your money ready to go. Warren J. Let me see. WM Stone Chamberlain. Mark Warren J. Love the idea of end of the year 589 CKJ. Yeah, I hate to pull the 589 pickup. I'm not going to cover really the 589. The main thing I'm covering here is this is the UN building, and Ripple's working with every one of these flags. Ripple's working with them all. Yes, the Ripple logo has been there. XRP Bear went and pulled it out. Yes, Ripple logo has been there from the very beginning of the BG123. Well, maybe there's something more going on with the Malta thing. I'm not really sure about that. But you guys will see what I'm getting to once I go through these clips in 1 second here. I'm about to do it right now. XRP is not really a crypto. It's a settlement token. Believe it or not, that's what they probably would like you to believe, Jake. That was probably their angle. And I kind of got this line from Rachel Lee. Basically, that was their introduction to introduce you to Ripple, to introduce you to XRP, to try to keep it plain and simple. Yes, we're going to use this to replace Swift. And that sounds simple enough. It's 40-year-old technology, and we can jump on board for that. But if they would have said, listen, this technology, the whole world's going to partner with this. We're working with the Better Than Cash Alliance. We're working with the UN. We're working with Bill Gates. We're working with the Federal Reserve. We're working with the IMF. It would have blew your mind from the beginning. We had to creep into this kind of stuff. Now it's all seeable. I think Ripple is going to be used. XRP is going to be used a lot more than for settlements. It's going to be used for the world. It's going to power the world. That's for sure. Thanks, man. I hope to be able to get to the 200K XRP. Damn, dude, you're trying to go for billionaire status. You're gonna get 200K XRP. You're gonna be richer than Chris Larson. Welcome to the family, Crypto Chris. Yeah, that's for sure, Crypto Chris. XRP video. What happened with that? All right, let's move this thing down. Okay. Damn. Hold on. What's going on here? My fault. Let me just say, hey, buddy. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the family. Where can I get a CKJ shirt? Phillips family. Shout out to the Phillips family. Actually, in the description below, I have a link to my store. Thank you for supporting the store. I actually got I got a cool clip of Cool Daddy today too. Is Cool Daddy in the room? XRP video. This right here is the XRP Bear. He has a YouTube channel also. Check out his channel. It's under XRP video. He has a hell of a channel. I'm telling you, I got a lot of respect for this guy right here because trust me, I know how hard it is to put these videos together and do research. I can only imagine the time it takes. How long does it take you to throw one of them videos together? I'm just curious. I mean, I know you put a lot of work into them videos, so please check his channel out, subscribe to his channel. We love the XRP Bear, that's for sure. Mike Demko, hey CKJ. What's going on, Mike? How you doing? Is it possible BTC might have one last huge dip? I mean, I don't really follow BTC too close, to be honest with you. I really can't tell you too much, other than there's a shitload of people backing it, and it might be a good investment. Nah, I'm just joking with you. After today, I found out that I think Ripple might start competing with Bitcoin a little bit more than we thought. That's for sure. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. But I can tell you, Ripple's going to be number one. Every time XRP drops, too many people buy, supporting its price. We won't see below 40 cents. Okay, Scott Patterson. I'm going to have to agree with Scott on that because it's been holding around 40, 45 for quite some time. And the other coins have dropped drastically. So that's why I think there is a lot of decoupling going on there. So is the 125 price instead of 389. I need 389. 389, you're going to have that in the future, trust me. I wonder, is Janice is opposed to represent anyone or anything in particular? I wonder, okay. CKJ, exciting times. Yeah, all very exciting times. I'm telling you, I'm like so excited to be an XRP pioneer. You are featured in the next video this week. Woo! I made it! Finally! Finally, the XRP Bear shows me some love. Nah, I'm just joking with you, dude. Don't mind me. I joke a lot. Yeah, damn, dude. Finally. Nah, I'm just joking with you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I just ordered 2 shirts. Lambo, stop playing. Yeah, and actually, I do personalized crypto shirts, too. If you DM me, let me know. And if you send me a picture of you and your shirt, I will highlight you. I really appreciate the support from the community. You guys are amazing. Okay, just let me just say hi and we'll start the video. We're going to start the news in 1 minute. XRP is like oil for cars, but for money. That makes sense, Jake Wilson. CKJ, what's up with the picture? Okay, for everybody that just came in the room, let me just say hi, everybody, and I'll tell you guys what I'm going to talk about, and we'll get right into the news. Fabio, hi, CKJ, Lambo, Carlson, I just ordered 2 shirts. Thank you, big time. Scott Patterson, holder it. Paul Oliver, CKJ gives you all the support you need to keep holding XRP. Damn right, Paul. Paul Oliver gives CKJ Crypto News all the support to and the community to keep things going. You guys are amazing, man. Like, thank you so much for the support. That's absolute truth. Oh, Crypto Chris. Crypto Chris, what's going on? No competition. XRP video, and he works on SBI. Everybody got questions for the Bear. Ripple is listing XRP as a base coin exchange to increase liquidity and make XRP valuable. Damn right, Fabio. That's what I'm talking about. Katisha Tariq. Yes, Fabio. XRP video. Oh yeah, he's excited too. XRP will be accepted by Coinbase. Will XRP be accepted by Coinbase? XRP will power Coinbase. That's my thoughts on that. 589 end of the year. Prices are going to be unprecedented. Hello, Bill Clinton. What's up with Bill Clinton support? We're going to cover that too. I'm tying everything tonight. I'm tying everything. The UN, Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, United Nations, Banking the Unbanked, Madonna, Malawi, digital asset. We're gonna cover it all tonight. I'm gonna sum all this up. That's for sure. I'm gonna sum it all up tonight. Jim Carlson does it say 589, 589. All right, let me just say hi, everybody. Uncle Buster, Sicaro. Nah, that's a decimal. Yeah, this is an altered picture right here. There's a decimal here. This picture is altered. It's the only one I can find with the UN and all the flags, though. What I said is Bearableguy put this picture out originally because this represents the UN building, which Ripple's been working with, but Ripple's working with every one of these flags, every one of these nations. Every one of these nations is going to be powered by XRP and Ripple, that's for sure. XRP doesn't need Coinbase. I agree. Coinbase needs XRP. Patrick Wiggs, nice XRP powered Coinbase. Pogo Dark, Tom Mullins, CKJ, I need the polo on the store. I think there's one on there. Uh-oh, the Chief's in the house. What up, Chief? Yo, Bill C. Whew. All right, guys, let's get the show started. My question is, where the hell's Cool Daddy at? I see Cool Daddy got his mug today, and now he wants to hide out. Something as big is coming in Q4. Damn right. Something big is coming. Oh, Bikerful, smash some like buttons. Alright, guys. Today's video, we're going to talk about, I kind of highlighted this Bearable Guy riddle because I found out that the Better Than Cash Alliance is actually stationed at the UN building, and Ripple's Ryan Zagone is on the advisory board at the Better Than Cash Alliance, and it said Better Than Cash Alliance is working with the UN. So we'll get into that. XRP global adoption is inevitable. We'll get into that. Clinton Development Initiative is also tied to Ripple, is also tied to this UN initiative. The Madonna thing, the Malawi thing. I mean, we're going to cover it all. Everybody's tied to it. Banking the unbanked, the UN capital. The UN has a UN capital development fund, which I didn't know. And also, the Malawi takes a step closer to create a digital wallet. Now, this is the Malawi that Ripple's working with Madonna. So, oh yeah, that Cool Daddy video was funny as hell. I do got that one. We'll show that in a second. Fuck it, what the hell? We'll show it right now. Here's Cool Daddy. Brad Kimes, wait till you see tonight's video, Brad.
That I got my CK mug today. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Cool Daddy. You're the man, dude. Look, yeah, he got the Ripple Army shirt. We actually look like twins here. And he got his, I sent him this mug just because he's been a hell of a supporter of the community and a hell of a supporter of my channel. So I sent Loski a shirt and I sent Cool Daddy a mug. To me, it's all about the community on my live streams. You know, I do videos too, and we get straight down to business. I show the ties, but I really like just talking to the community a lot. But let's get to business today. Cracks me up every time. Yeah, that cracked me up too. Oh, Carl's in the house. Shout out to Carl. Brad Kimes, wait till you see the video today. Alright, guys, let's get the show started. Alright, so guys, matter of fact, we'll start with this one right here. Alright, this is an old article right here, but this kind of sent me in the right direction. This is Ripple XRP with Ryan Zagone at Better Than Cash Alliance. XRP global adoption is inevitable. This article is old right here, but I'm going to get straight to the point right here about the UN. I should have highlighted the part so I could have got into it really quick. Okay, a week ago, Ripple Labs Director of Regulatory Relations was elected to represent 90 corporations at the Federal Reserve. Okay, that's the Federal Reserve part. The task force was formed and the spearhead the upgrade. Alright, I just want to get to the UN part. Here it is right here. But this is all about Ripple, Ryan Zagone, 90 corporations at the Federal Task Force. They're working with them in case you guys aren't familiar with that. This is good for Ripple XRP because it means Ripple is well represented as a frontliner for adoption by the U.S. Federal Reserve, which we've been covering that. Ryan Zagone is a member of the task force. The feed, okay, it's because it's faster, cheaper. Of course, we know that. But that's not the only place where Ryan Zagone is representing Ripple XRP and giving it leverage for mass adoption. There's mass adoption. Matter of fact, this article kind of sounds a little bit familiar. But anyway, he's also representing Ripple at the Better Than Cash Alliance. Now, Better Than Cash Alliance, remember that name. Zagone is on the research advisory board of this organization that is based at the United Nations. There it is right there. That's what sent me into the United Nations thing right there. So I was familiar with the Better Than Cash Alliance, but I didn't know that they were based in the United Nations. So then I was like, hold on. Bearable Guy did the flag with the picture of the United Nations. So then that got me thinking a little bit more. I said the goal of this organization is to enhance the financial inclusion at a global level. A global level. Now remember all the flags in front of the United Nations? We'll get into that too. The Better Than Cash Alliance membership includes more than 25 countries in the developing world and over 20 world organizations. And damn, hold on, this article got better than even before. The Better Than Cash Alliance membership includes more than 25 countries in the developing world and over 20 world organizations, including the World Bank, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, among others. It is also backed by the UN and the G20. Damn. Whew. We on the winning team, guys. I'm trying to tell you. This means that Ripple XRP has a leverage on the platform that can see it adopted by every developing nation across the world. That's because the primary problem of most developing countries, one that holds them back, is the lack of financial inclusion. Ripple XRP can offer them that because it's very cost effective and can be used to tailor solutions for the problems that many developing nations face. That's true. Like used to tailor the nation, it can be used to you can tailor the program. So the thing is, not only do we have amazing technology, but it can be used for things we haven't even thought of yet. Like, this is just the beginning. Though Ryan and the influence of the G20 and the World Bank, most of these nations will adopt Ripple XRP as a primary tool for expanding their financial space amongst their people. You damn right they are. Shout out to Raymond Cates. Bank the unbanked. So much for the banker's coin. You damn right about that. Yeah, damn right. Down with the fudders. Talking about the banker's coin. This is the world coin. This is our coin. This is our opportunity to get in on something that's once in a lifetime opportunity. I believe this is our Amazon. This is our Google. For people that's looking at it from an investment point of view. But not to mention, you know, it's bringing the world together. And believe it or not, you can actually relate to banking the unbanked and bringing the world together. It already has. Because, for example, Chief, where you at? Where you live at, Chief? Tony Monero, where you live at? Preschool V2, where you live at? Y'all don't live where I live. And guess what? Now we're all friends. We're bringing people together. It's bringing the world together. So, this technology is amazing. It's actually really, the world is really focused, laser focused on one thing. When you put that together, the influence that Ripple XRP is gaining both in the U.S. and through the Federal Reserve and the rest of the world through the Better Than Cash Alliance initiative, it is hard to see why it isn't hard to see why Ripple XRP is about to take over the global finance industry. Damn. That makes this a highly undervalued at the current price of only 50 cents, 2 for $1. So that's huge right there. We'll move on to the next thing. So we'll get into, this is the, matter of fact, yeah, this is the building of the UN right here, where I just showed you guys that the UN, Ripple's Ryan Zagone is on that advisory board at the UN, and they said they're working with more than 25 countries. I mean, here's all the different countries right here. I mean, come on, like, if Ryan Zagone is up in here telling these guys about this technology, yeah, Miss CKJ just came on, Pickle's excited. Anyway, what's up, baby? Baby, I found some stuff tonight. Anyway, alright, guys. Here's all the flags Ryan Zagone's working with. Okay, let's move along. I want to get into the good article. I just tweeted it. Oh, we got some Bill Clinton stuff. Alright, here's Better Than Cash Alliance, empowering people one transaction at a time. If you just joined the room, I see somebody say I just joined. Pretty much what I'm saying is Ripple technology, Ripple's working with the whole world. And I'm showing you guys that right now. And so this is actually really our, well, you missed the first clip, but we're just starting. So everything's fine. Don't worry. You'll love it. Better Than Cash Alliance. And that's, I just showed you in the previous article I read, it said that Ryan Zagone is on the advisory board of the Better Than Cash Alliance. So now we're going to get into it a little bit. Better Than Cash Alliance, empowering people one transaction at a time. Now, this is a new report says electronic payments can lift millions out of poverty. Peru, Kenya, Colombia, Republic of Philippines are the first governments to make comments. Okay. But if you see right here, Citi Foundation, Citi, Ford Foundation, UN. Now, this is where it got really, really interesting because I never heard about the UN Capital Development Fund. The Ripple's working with them. The UN Capital Development Fund, because you just seen the picture of the Bearableguy put up with the building of the UN, which ties Ripple to the UN Capital Development Fund. And that's what I believe that Bearableguy's picture was about. So I think I solved half of it. We didn't solve the 589 part, though. The U.S. Agency for International Development and Visa announced today the launch of the Better Than Cash Alliance. Now, Ryan Zagone, Ripple's Ryan Zagone is on the board of that. If I'm not mistaken, is he the leader of it? I think he may be the leader. I did a video, but we know he's on the high advisory board of this group. The new initiative will call on governments and development community and the private sector, which is Ripple, to adopt the use of electronic payments for programs that support people living in poverty and provide resources to those who commit to making the transactions. And actually, believe it or not, this is from 2012 right here. So where I just said electronic payments, you can switch that over to digital payments, because I just showed you with the better than cash alliance right here. Ripple's Ryan Zagone is, damn, so actually he wasn't even with them originally in 2012. Ryan Zagone's a better than cash alliance, XRP's and global adoption is inevitable. Let me just see one thing real quick, guys. I'm sorry. But that's not the only place where Ryan Zagone is representing Riddle. He's giving the leverage to mass adoption. He's also representing Ripple as Better Than Cash Alliance. Zagone is on the Research Advisory Board. Okay, he's just on the Research Advisory Board. I thought he was like the leader, but still. Where are we at? Okay, let's just scroll down here to the good part. Alright, right here. This is about the UN Capital Development Fund. The UN Capital Development Fund is the UN's capital investment agency for the world's 48 least developed countries. 48 least developed countries. It creates new opportunities for the poor people and the small businesses by increasing access to microfinance and investment capital. It focuses on Africa, the poorest countries in Asia. So that right there is about the UN, the Better Than Cash Alliance. But check this one out right here, guys. Malawi takes steps to create digital payments ecosystem. Now, you guys are familiar. Yesterday we did a video talking about Malawi, which is that's Madonna's charity, and right now Ripple's running a like a charity. Ripple's running a charity, not a charity. They're running a fundraiser where they're trying to raise $60,000, I believe, and so far they raised $26,000, and then Ripple said they'll match the donation. I didn't actually read the article. We kind of talked about it a little bit in the clip that we did yesterday. Anyway, this is from 2015 though, and this is even before that we knew this. Malawi takes steps to create digital payment ecosystem. Now, plans to develop a payment infrastructure in order to address poverty and financial inclusions were announced at the event organized by the government of Malawi with the United Nations. Here we go. The United Nations, Ryan Zagone, Better Than Cash. Hold on, it says it right here. Event was organized by the government of Malawi with the United Nations Capital Development Fund, which I just talked about again, Better Than Cash Alliance, and Mobile Money for the Poor initiatives. Damn, I'll be tying this up tonight. According to the United Nations Capital Development Fund, in at least 30 countries such as Malawi, mobile penetration is at 30%, while access to bank account is at 14%. Mobile payments can therefore be a one way to accelerate this shift. Honorable Goodwill, MP, Minister of Finance, Economic Planning and Development of Malawi, good Lord Almighty, long title there, said the transaction to digital payments is part of the government's commitment to achieving social and economic goals within the Malawi's growth and development strategy. Damn. So I did tweet this article. We're not going to go through the whole thing, but I just really thought that was interesting that this Malawi group right here is already working with Better Than Cash Alliance, which Ripple's Ryan Zagone, and they're working with the UN already, and they also got the United Nations Capital Development Fund. Oh, that takes me back to this one right here, just in case I forgot. Here's the Better Than Cash Alliance, and here's the members right here. Now, here's Better Than Cash Alliance, right? Now, here's Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and they're in this Better Than Cash Alliance. But who do we also see right here? The Clinton Development Initiative. The Bill Clinton is also a part of the Better Than Cash Alliance also. Like, damn, we're summing it all up. Baby, I tied every entity, every financial institution, I tied the whole world to Ripple tonight. Damn. First, I tied all the banks. Now we're tying the whole world. Somebody stop me if I'm wrong. Huh? Somebody stop me if I'm wrong. I did it. Anyway, with you guys' help, of course. You guys have been amazing. Shout out to Brian Lum. Oh yeah, I got the SBI article too. We'll get into that, but I'm kind of like really excited about this UN development. Damn, Brian Lum, you coming through big time. Thank you, big time. I've been behind on my support for the CKJ channel. Dude, you not been behind. You always support. I've been behind the support for the CKJ channel. Heading to work. Make sure you post the replay later. I'll definitely repost this one. Keep up the great research. That's for sure. Thanks big time for that, Brian. I really appreciate that. You're the man, dude. Big time. The Black Ripple. Uh-oh. Charlie West is in the building. You know if I say Charlie West's name out loud, you know what time it is. Huh? I'm going to have to say Cobb's favorite line with the $100 bomb. Damn, the $100 bomb. Oh, my gosh. Charlie West, you're the man, dude. Thank you big time for that. Like, seriously. I'm going to have to take a drink. I'm going to send you a mug. Would you like a mug, Charlie West? Mug on me. Huh? A mug or a shirt. Whatever you want. On me. Let me know. I think you say you don't do Twitter, right? Somehow we got a contact. That's for sure. Let me know. Whatever you need, I'm here for you, my Ripple brother. Janky's in the house. What's going on, Janky's? Boom. XRP Dreaming. Sean Chafin. Damn, thanks big time for that, Charlie. I really appreciate that. Let me get that shirt, Joe. Oh, Leland, where you been at? What's going on? I thought you went missing. I haven't seen you in forever. What's up with that? Super fatty time. Oh, we got some wild people. Here, dilly. Buy XRP with that money. Cottonmouth. Yeah, you're right about that. Nice. XRP video. Did I throw some stuff together tonight or what? I brought 2 the other day. Oh, Charlie West. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you did get 2. Oh, I can't wait till you get them. Here, Bear. Yeah. XRP Bear's in the house. Shout out to XRP Bear. Like I said earlier, please check out his channel on YouTube. I'm telling you, he puts the videos together amazing. Like, matter of fact, his videos actually are kind of like my research a little bit. Like once you really realize like how everything is laid out, and he lays it all out right in front of you, and you see the foundation that Ripple's been working on or building, it's like, hold on. Like, we know we're pioneers in this revolution. We know this is going to take off, and like XRP to the moon. Nah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just excited tonight. After tying in all these, like, I tied the world in. Like, I'm just so excited. Anyway, the Black Ripple, the Black Hammer 69. Yeah, the Bears in the house. Yo, CJ, yo, CKJ, Win Moon. Free Malik, like I said earlier, I think I told you earlier, that this technology is ahead of regulation. That's what the problem is. Some real guys in the house, some real guy. I hear you, Dave. CKJ, can you do a quick recap? I got you. I'm excited to do a quick recap on this one. CKJ, can you do a quick... Okay. Detailer, too bad you can't send the mugs XRP fast. Actually, believe it or not, Cool Daddy, his was delayed a little bit, but I got my mug in like 5 days. I got my shirts in 5 days. And so I'm not... I think it depends on what day you order it from the store. Because I think they send out everything every 7 days. They send out stuff. Sky Pilot Crypto. 2 things you can't stop, XRP and CKJ. Sky Pilot, I'm going to do the recap on this one. Oh, actually, I still got like 3 more clips, though, of some kind of good stuff. Shout out to Harrison Oakley with the donation. Did I say to the last person, too? Harrison Oakley, CKJ, I missed the majority, mate. Can't watch the replay. Can't wait to watch the replay. Keep up the great work. Don't worry, I'm going to give you a quick recap for everybody just came in the room. I just won't read through the whole articles. I'll go through the clips up top, and I'll just break it down really quick so we all can see what's going on. Thank you big time for that donation. I really appreciate the support from you guys. Like, thank you so much. Especially, I came home and sat down, and I've been working on this video for like... That's why I say mad respect for XRP Bear, because it does take a while to put these videos together. Recap. Everybody wants to recap. How high is it for Coinbase? Support uphold. I'm with you on that. Should be some real guy, Sky Pilot. That's for sure. That's for sure. Charlie West is in the room. Thank you big time for that, Charlie. Who was this right here? Oh, Brian. Oh, Brian Lum. He's the man. Recap. Susie today. Now, actually, last night when I tried to, he contacted Uphold in the bank. They keep saying, okay, still ain't working. Leland. Look, Leland knows everybody now. This is what I'm talking about. And this is what I was saying about how the technology of XRP is actually bringing the world together. Are they going to be, using this technology in the world? But as far as the community here, Like, look, almost everybody knows everybody. Charlie West, you do the work so I don't have to. And I love doing this work. I'm really passionate about this channel. I'm passionate about research. I used to work at a law office. So this is what I do. I used to do legal research where you have to find case law. And it's extremely hard to dig out case law when you're going to help a client to file a motion to suppress or modification of sentence to beat his original sentence or to beat his case altogether. But that was my specialty. I remember whenever I would find some stuff and I show it to my boss, he'd be like, "What?" He'd be like, "Damn." And then he would like, it was amazing research. So, but anyway, XRP and derivatives market, yeah, I got that right here. Chris Ford, thank you big time for that donation. Chris Ford, what's going on, Chris Ford? Welcome to the XRP community. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it here. I hope you stick around. Everybody, please smash some thumbs up. All right, I'm just gonna read through this quick article, or we'll just touch on it, and then I'll go through the clips of what I just uncovered. I pretty much uncovered for everybody came in the room that Ripple XRP is partnered with the world. It's mass adoption, no doubt about it. Now, I say mass adoption is, like, my belief was mass adoption, and I joke about it a lot, mass adoption 2020, but I firmly believe mass adoption 2020. And I'm not saying mass adoption that we're going to have to wait to 2020. What I'm saying is by 2020, the world should be powered by Ripple. Of course, we're going to see major bull runs way before that. Of course, like XRP Bear said, this is second, Q3, Q4, we should start seeing huge developments. Because the whole game changed if you really think about it. In the beginning of the year, it was, are the regulators going to ban cryptos? Or are they even going to let this happen? Now the regulators are like, we got to work on regulation. The NASDAQ is coming out with a crypto exchange, and they're filing for Bitcoin ETFs, and they got XRP futures. And, I mean, like, come on. We're pioneers in this revolution. This is going to be huge. Ripple partner SBI Holdings enters cryptocurrency derivatives market with new investment. And this is what I said in my video the other day. I said the regulators aren't worried if Ripple is a security or not. I said, and my video was actually featured in Global Coin Report too. Woo! Word for word, the guy did my video. I made an awesomely bad decision there. Okay. I said that Ripple technology is going to be used for securities, for transfer securities, for commodities, for stocks, for bonds, for clearinghouses, for the settlement of clearinghouses. This technology is going to be used everywhere. It's going to be used so many places you're not even going to know it. It's going to be behind the scenes. Unless you're actually an investor in XRP, you'll know it. Because then you'll be sitting in Bora Bora with Cobb, swimming through the clearest water in the world. Derivatives. Okay, we got it. Huh? Yeah. Miss CKJ, we're on our way. Okay. So Ripple partner SBI Holdings. So, I tweeted this article. Pretty much, SBI Holdings announced recently that they have completed an investment round in a Clear Market Holdings through their crypto investment arm, which leaves them a 12% ownership in the company, even as the price is not disclosed. Reports placed the figure somewhere close to 1 billion yen or 9 million. So this is huge. The company provides electronic trading services for over-the-counter derivatives. Interesting, and this is actually, believe it or not, this is exactly what I said. I made a video on this the other day about this technology is going to be used a lot more than what they originally said. It's going to be used for a lot more than for transactions. It's going to be used for way more than that. A big part of it, this is due to the fact that the clear markets have attained approval to operate in Japan, the United States, and the United Kingdom. Japan, United States, and the United Kingdom. That might be the three hands reaching towards the XRP coin, because there's got to be a big three. So, anyway, I just want to cover this one more really quick, and then a lot of people aren't really excited about this Bill Clinton thing, though. But I don't think they realize that. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter, but Ripple booked Bill Clinton for speech, and Twitter won't shut up about it. And I've seen that myself today. Everybody's talking about this Bill Clinton thing. It seems that Ripple XRP is really into celebs. Earlier today, the company announced former U.S. President Bill Clinton will be speaking at its annual SWIFT conference, but it appears the cryptocurrency community on Twitter is not all that impressed. And that's the same thing that, that basically... people are both ways on this. Anyway, they come out with a whole bunch of memes on this. Here's Bill Clinton with the swell one. Then they put a picture of Bill Cosby up. Then they put a picture of Jim Young, like Bob Marley. I really didn't even want to cover this one because there was Satoshi Nakamoto. Because I was mainly just really pumped up about. Oh baby, can you check that in the oven?
Yeah.
I forgot that's in there. It's actually making me sweat. All right, guys, we're gonna do the recap now, but let me see what's going on in the realm. Thanks big time for them donations to Lum and Charlie West. We all know Bill is a liar. I thought that all presidents were. Yeah, that's probably done, huh? Be careful.
No. Very luxurious.
Okay. So anyway, pretty much, guys, what I came across today, we'll do the recap, is I'm saying that I think I halfway solved this Bearableguy UN picture, because I think people pretty much knew that this picture right here was a picture of the UN. Thanks big time, Bear, for stopping by. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just going to do the recap now. By now, not much time left. Yeah, not much time left at all, Joel. I'm so excited about the Clintons being involved. The Clintons been actually tied, like, for everybody just came in here. Let me see one thing. Damn, we're blowing up. Blowing up. Oh, that's getting me hot. Anyway, good press, bad husband. He said good press and bad press, bad husband. So we got different point of views on that. When we get the XRP hats, I'm gonna have something in that in about a week. In about a week, I will have some XRP hats up. Cause trust me, I want to have an XRP hat, shirt, and a mug. Look up a YouTuber called Discovering the Road to Rasta, and an article titled "Someone in the Corner of the Silver Market to Cause a Silver Shortage." Commerce Rule 589 coming soon. 589 coming soon. Sold. Clinton. Have you always been on the same team? Def want a hat. Yeah, I want a hat myself too. Uh-oh, Batman's in the room. Bruce Wayne. Hillary is better speaker for the XRP. She never went down on Bill as much as XRP went down on. Yeah, oh man. They should have knew that all kind of jokes would have came out of that. Some real guy. I gotta start the stream. Hold on. Should have started back over. What happened? We back. We back and we better than ever. Alright guys, we'll do the quick recap. Basically what I'm saying is I think I solved the Bearableguy puzzle. Half of it anyway. Pretty much Bearableguy came out with this UN picture, and Bearableguy came out with, I'm going to start from the beginning for everybody that wanted to recap. Bearableguy came out with this UN picture right here, and this is actually a better picture right here. Here goes the UN right here, United Nations. And here's all the flags from the United Nations. My belief is Bearableguy came out with this picture because Ripple's working with the United Nations. Ripple's working with the UN Capital Development Fund, and they're trying to pretty much, their United Nations is exactly what the name sounds like. It's United Nations, all the nations together. You're cutting out, bro, again? Stop playing. Stream is continuing. Who's crying? Who's crying, Mike? Ain't nobody crying. It can't be. After they seen all these connections I just showed today, after I showed, what's crazy is after 5 of my videos, 2 of my, after today's video, anybody should realize that we're on to something huge. No value. Tears of joy. You can hear me. G-Man Crypto. G-Man in the house? Where's G-Man at? Oh, G-Man's here. XRP won't have a bad taste in my oh God, you guys got Bill Clinton jokes for all day. XRP green all day. Andrew Campbell, shout out to Andrew. G-Man Crypto, no but you do. Did you see the video released by Ripple today? Middle way. Alright guys, you guys are wild. So anyway, here's a picture of the UN. This is the United Nations. Bearableguy came out with this picture right here because Ripple is working with the UN, and Ripple's actually working with every one of these flags, every one of these nations. I tied that Ripple relationship into the UN Capital Development Fund. It goes with Banking the Unbanked. I tied it to Madonna. I tied it to Bill Clinton, the Clinton Initiative. I tied it to Bill Gates Foundation. Ripple's Ryan Zagone, Better Than Cash Alliance, XRP, global adoption is inevitable. This is huge. I mean, whew, this is huge. It all brought us to this article. Here's Better Than Cash Alliance right here, right? This is Better Than Cash Alliance. Now, here is Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Now, this Better Than Cash Alliance is working with like every nation, every world. They're working with Visa, MasterCard, Coca-Cola, Pepsi. Like, everybody's on this list. Bill and Melinda Gates are on here. But if you look right here, here's Clinton Development Initiative. Here's Bill Clinton, and they're on the Better Than Cash Alliance. Now, the Better Than Cash Alliance is also working with the UN. H2DA, what's going on? How you doing tonight? H2DA in the house. What's going on? Bill C, CKJ, you're on the spot. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for that. I pretty much, for everybody just came in the room, please smash some thumbs up and subscribe. Today, I've done prior videos where I've tied Ripple almost to every bank. And I've been saying that for a while. You would have a better chance of finding banks that Ripple's not working with. Ripple's working with every bank. We did that video. Now what I'm saying right now in this video is Ripple is working with every nation, the whole world. The world will be powered by Ripple XRP. Don't forget XRP in there, because it's going to be the base currency for transactions. It's going to be what's the word I'm looking for? Where it converts currencies easily. It's going to be amazing. They have to have XRP to convert the currency into the currency the person wants. So that's going to be huge. Sup, big dog? What's going on, Sean H? Bravo's in the house. Dominican Republic is with the Cash Alliance. Dominican Republic, we'd have to Google that. I'm pretty sure they. I'm pretty sure. Are you from the Dominican Republic? Bravo. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm gonna be rich. Damn right, Free Malik, you're gonna be rich. If Bill Clinton can't go, then they'll get Bill. Oh man, let me get to this article. You guys are wild. You all these jokes. Clinton Development Initiative. Alright, we're going to go through this one kind of quick. There's a new pick with from Bearableguy. Yeah, what I'm saying is I think I own to something with this Bearableguy pick. So believe it or not, guys, you know I actually solved 2 other Bearableguy puzzles too. I mean, I basically said one was the Federal Reserve, and then I showed the pictures of the Federal Reserve. I got that video up too. And then I said the handshake when it came out was on the Faster Payments Task Force, where it showed the black sleeve, the blue sleeve. They're shaking hands, money's passing through the hand, and they were tied together. So we did them videos. I heard Satoshi Nakamoto is going to be I thought somebody said try to find out who Satoshi Nakamoto is. I seen some stuff on the internet today about who it might be. It was kind of interesting, but it was like conspiracy theory. Clinton jokes are old and stale. Train Low, thank you big time for that donation. I really appreciate that. Praxis Media Group did not get a notification. I know that sucks. My question is, like, for somebody in the room, like, let me see, Praxis Media Group, like, when I tell people to subscribe, if somebody's in the room right now and they're watching the stream, is there like a subscribe button to hit when you're watching the stream right now? That's my question. From my understanding and research, Bearableguy123 is a developer, and he's seeing the numbers which are coming in. He's seen big digits using XRP, hence this is why I came up with that price. I believe he came up with that price because once you calculate that the whole world, if you calculate the world using Ripple, somebody needs to calculate them numbers. Not 10% of the banks. They should calculate, somebody needs to calculate that's good with math, calculate 10% of the world. Let's see what we come up with on the price of XRP then. That's what I like to hear. Hold on, what Brad Kimes say? I just seen Brad Kimes. Plus, it can't serve as a direct currency for any undeveloped nation. Plus, it can serve as a direct currency for any undeveloped nation as well. Okay, Brad Kimes. Brad Kimes knows his stuff. You should start a GoFundMe page to get better internet. I actually I'm already paying for the $150 Wi-Fi plan right now. Sid Vicious, that used to be my favorite wrestler back in the day. Why is my stream lagging? Nah, stream is strong right now. Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious. Is that your name, or was that the name from the wrestler? What up, CKJ in Australia? Good morning. Yeah, North Korea Nuke. Called himself North Korea Mook. Monica Lewinsky. Okay. Okay, so you said yes or was JP Morgan, thank you big time for that donation. I appreciate that. $1 closer to that better internet, Sid Vicious. Huh? We're closer to that goal. Yes, you can subscribe and like. I can't do it on my phone through just a Mac. On my iPhone. Yeah, because that's what I was wondering. I always tell people to subscribe, but is there an actual subscribe button on the outside looking in? That's what I was curious about. Yes, but there's only one. Esoteric has come up with a similar price. Yeah, she did a hell of a video on that. He mentions in this comment, in one of his replies, he said that he's a developer for one of these institutions. Oh, okay. That's just my understanding, so I hope he has incredible. Yeah, the thing is, from all what we uncovered, like this United Nations thing right here is kind of huge. I mean, he could have uncovered that just from doing like a lot of deep research. But then it's just too many tie-ins. It's just too many coincidences of everything that's going on here. Like with this United Nations picture, I'll get right into the thing. Thank you big time, JP Morgan, for that. JP Morgan in the house. The Clintons are crooks. Hey, I agree with you there. Almost everybody in our office is. CKJ, Clintons are crooks. Yeah, I agree. When is the Ripple Swell conference that Clinton is speaking at? I'm buying 20 more XRP. 20 more. CTVV, CD. Do you send notification out before you live? No, actually, YouTube sends the notification out. Is BG123 back? Nah, the thing is, once I ran across this article right here, it made me think of the BG picture. I'll go across the article really quick. Where's it at? What the hell? Okay, here it is right here. This is the one that made me bring the United Nations picture back up, and I felt that Bearableguy was saying that in this picture that Ripple was working with the United Nations, but not only is Ripple working with the United Nations, is 20 not enough? 20 XRP? Praxis Media Group, he wants to know if 20 XRP is enough. Huh? Are you joking? Are you serious? Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's gotta be, because he was saying some crazy stuff earlier. Yeah, he's gotta be 20 XRP. Come on, dude. Ripple XRP with Ryan Zagone is yeah, okay. Don't get blocked out of here. No, I'm just joking with you. Don't block him unless it gets crazy. No, I'm just joking. Ripple XRP with Ryan Zagone is better than Ripple XRP with Ryan Zagone is better than Cash Alliance. At Better Than Cash Alliance XRP, global adoption is inevitable. Yeah, no big deal, Malik. I'm just messing with you. He said over 20 years. So anyway, this is what made me really think about that United Bearableguy picture right here. And what I'm saying is Ripple's working with the world. But that's not the only place. You're talking about the Federal Reserve above here, where Ripple's Ryan Zagone is a member of the Task Force, Federal Reserve Task Force. But that's not the only place where Ryan Zagone is representing Ripple XRP and giving it leverage for mass adoption. He's also representing Ripple at the Better Than Cash Alliance. Zagone is on the research advisory board of the organization based in the United Nations. Huge shout out to JP Morgan. Thank you big time for that donation, my Ripple brother. You guys are amazing. So then I said, hold on. Ryan Zagone is on the advisory board at the United Nations. Or is it, oh no, the Better Than Cash Alliance is based, organization is based in the United Nations. So I said, hold on. I was familiar with the Better Than Cash Alliance. Yeah, 589, I mean, come on. Picture Ripple power in the world. 589 would be a very easy feat. That's nothing. Especially if the world's using this technology, that's for sure. Anyway, the goal of this organization is to enhance financial inclusion at a global level. We're talking global now. We're not even talking banks no more. Like, we already understand that Ripple, their banks are going to be using XRP. We know that. What we're talking now is the world going to be using XRP. The Better Than Cash Alliance membership includes more than 25 countries and in developing world and over 20 world organizations, including the World Bank, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and it's also backed by the UN and the G20 Summit. Damn. That means that Ripple XRP has the leverage on a platform that can see it get adopted by every developing nation across the world. That's because the primary problem of the most developing countries, one that holds them back, is the lack of financial inclusion. Ripple XRP can offer them this because it's very cost effective, which is damn near free, and can be used to tailor solutions for the problem that many developing nations face. Though Ryan and the influence of the G20 and the World Bank, most of these nations will adopt Ripple XRP as a primary tool for expanding. I should have did this video, just a video by itself. I'm going to do a video by itself for this stuff right here. This will make a hell of a video. This is going to make a hell of a video. Though Ryan is the influence of the World Bank, most of the developing nations will adopt Ripple XRP as a primary tool for expanding its financial space amongst their people. I agree. XRP is damn near free. Get some. Yeah, it's damn near free right now, too. Leland, I sent super chat a while ago and it ain't showing up, but I got my confirmation email. Are you serious? That's the first time I ever heard that. I'll check that out in 1 second. How realistic is it to have 300 per share? Very realistic. We're talking the world here. We're past the banks now. We're talking the World Bank, UN, G20, Federal Reserve, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the Clinton Initiative, and I mean, come on. We're talking the world. We're talking the world. We're talking the world. And if I move on right here, that's not the one I want. Well, check this one out right here. This is the one I actually found right here. This is the Better Than Cash Alliance, what we're talking about right now. Tweet me later and let me know if it ever went through. Yeah, I'm going to check it in a few seconds. Well, yeah, I got you. I'll definitely let you know in a few minutes. Thank you big time for donating. I know you did. I appreciate that. Because you also bought some shirts from the shirt store. And I can't believe Cool Daddy didn't show up either. After all that smack he talked about not getting his mug. Huh? Come on, Cool Daddy. Show your face. Listen to G-Man Crypto.
So pumped that I got my CK mug today. Thanks, Joe.
That was funny. That was really funny when I started my day with that. Alright, so let's get back to business. Yeah, Cool Daddy was giving me a hard time about not receiving this mug yesterday. And he was starting to question if I ever sent it, I believe. I'm like, come on, Cool Daddy. I'm the most honest guy you'll ever meet, dude. Yeah, ask Miss CKJ where the XRP jewelry's at. That's a good question. I will talk to her about that. We're going to branch out and go huge. Okay, so this is the Better Than Cash Alliance, empowering people one transaction at a time. And believe it or not, XRP has powered YouTube and it's powered us already. It's brought us together. Like, I mean, come on. We got Leland, the Free Coner, Eric Montana, the Just Be Testing Waters, just invested in a whole 2 XRP. I need returns now. I invested. Okay. Oz, is that Oz Crypto? Nah, Oz. What up, CKJ? Do you believe XRP will eventually pass Bitcoin's 19,000 mark in the future? There's no way I can make such a bold prediction. I believe the price is going to be, like, we can't even begin to fathom to imagine what the price will be. But there's no way I'll say, yeah, because I seen what happened to Kung Fu when he made that 20,000 prediction. People wrote the hell out of his ass. So I can't make no base. You trying to bait me in? That's what you're trying to do. Brian Lum and CKJ hats. Oh, for sure. That's for sure. Lum's still here. What's going on? Oh man, YouTube did not notify me of your stream. Damn it. I know I'm gonna snap. I missed everything. Well, actually, we kind of started from the beginning a little bit. G-Man. Let's roll with what G-Man's saying. Kung Fu did. Yeah, Kung Fu did. Oh, Malpass. What up, everyone? Welcome, Malpass. Where you been at? Andrew. Oh, because everybody said they didn't get notified tonight. We're actually doing really good for not getting notified. Pretty much for everybody just came in the room. Malpass. I tied Ripple to the world tonight. I pretty much, I halfway solved the Bearableguy puzzle with the UN picture with all the flags. That picture means that Ripple's working with the UN and Ripple's working with every one of them flags. Ripple's working with every one of them flags Bro, your research is on point. Thank you big time. I love seeing comments like that. It makes me feel like, you know, you guys appreciate the hard work I put into this. Thank you big time for that. I was notified. I was not notified as well. Yeah, nobody was notified. Roach, what's going on? No notification. Hi, everyone. So everybody's just showing up because no one got notified. Sup, y'all? Mo Crypto. What's going on? Mike Smith. Did you see Ripple symbol on the flag of Malta? Yeah, I'm thinking that XRP video said it was there originally. Me personally, at first I said that I think somebody put that Ripple flag there just to try to look at like they solved it or there's something going on. But what I'm saying is they might as well, they should have put a, I guess actually that would have gave it away. If Bearableguy would have put a Ripple flag, a Ripple sign on every one of the flags, then they would say, okay, people would have knew right away. But I guess that's why he didn't. That's why it's a riddle. But I just looked it up, CKJ. What's going on, if anything? Oh, yeah, Roach, I pretty much tied Ripple to the world. You know, I tied Ripple with all the banks before. Tonight, we tied Ripple with the world. Pretty much, Ripple's been working with the UN. I'll start from right here one more time for you guys, since it was such a good show. Okay, here's the Bearableguy picture right here. End of the year at 589. That's not the part I solved, but I solved the UN part. Here's the UN right here, the same picture with all the flags. Yeah, there's a Ripple sign on the Malta flag. But what I'm saying is Ripple is working with the UN, but Ripple XRP is actually working with every one of these flags right here too. Every one of these nations will use Ripple technology. You heard that here first, guys. Every one of these flags will use Ripple technology, XRP, cross-border, base currency, transactions. We're going to blow Bitcoin away. Bitcoin, matter of fact, thank you, Bitcoin, for bringing digital currencies to the forefront. But you can have a seat now and let XRP take over, because that's what it's going to do, for sure. Woo, woo. You're right about that. Go Texas. So anyway, and here's Better Than Cash Alliance, which Ryan Zagone is on the Better Than Cash Alliance Advisory Board. Now, Ryan Zagone's work on the Federal Reserve Faster Payments Task Force. Ryan Zagone's on the steering committee. Ryan Zagone's with BAF, Bankers Association. I just did a video the other day where I tied Ryan Zagone to the United, what the hell was it? IMF, International Monetary Fund. I tied Ripple Ryan Zagone to IMF the other day. And actually, my video was in Global Coin Report. Global Coin Report used my video in for word. And I also said in that video that regulators don't care if Ripple is security or not. What they're trying to figure out is if they can use this technology for securities, for commodities, for stocks, for bonds, for settlement clearinghouses. They're building legal framework right now to handle this technology. They're building regulation to handle this amazing innovation. And guess what? We're all pioneers. So we're like the luckiest people on the planet right now. And that's the God's honest truth, I'm telling you. Howdy from Montana. What's going on, Scott? I just want to quit my job, y'all. I'm with you on that. I'm buying ADA and BTC. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of people are back in BTC, but I just don't know. I mean, XRP is my top pick for sure. CKJ, do you follow Bo Pony's predictions? Nah, I don't follow them guys. I pretty much stick to my community a little bit. I mean, I watch Cobb and who else I watch? Cobb. Now let me stop. There's gotta be somebody else I watch. Yeah, I can't think of anybody else right now. Oh, Jungle Inc. Jungle Inc. Of course. Shout out to Jungle. Where's Jungle at? I hope I didn't miss Jungle. Where's Jungle? What up, Mass Adoption 2020? What's going on, CK? Oh, Mass Adoption. Yeah, Cobb, Jungle, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been doing a lot of research lately and stuff like that. I mean, come on, guys. I watch them all, of course. We watch them all. I watch all the guys. There's like a small community of guys, that's for sure. Yeah, digital asset investor, of course. Kung Fu. Yeah, pretty much everybody knows the community. Modern investor. There's one more. I can't think right now. Oh, Sue from Esoteric Trading Solutions. I feel bad because now I'm thinking if I leave somebody out, I feel like I'm on the spot a little bit. Yeah, Sue from Esoteric. XRP Preacher 2020 in the house. Yeah, Susie. Yeah, I love Sue. Sue's like my favorite. Because, like, that's like, if you watch her, you're going to learn something. You're going to learn something real quick. And me personally, I really like learning. I heard of Professor P. I haven't really watched him, though. Oh, Crypto Eddie. Yeah, I watch her, too. Yeah, so that's good. I'm glad y'all mentioned names because I always forget. Yeah, Professor P. I should check him out, though. Actually, my Walski, who I highlighted, he actually messaged Professor P for me and that told him I wanted him on the show. And he was like, yeah. So he agreed to do my show. The professor is super. Is he? Oh, okay. Now tomorrow I'm going to have to watch like a couple of his videos. Always hard to think names when you put. Yeah, I can't think of the names at all. P is changing his name soon. What's he changing his name to? What happened? Oh, pretty much, guys. Last night, you seen I tried to you seen that I Skyped some real guy, and then we tried to live stream at the same time, but my computer wouldn't do it. It kept on saying lagging every second. Yeah, Crypto SB, of course. Matter of fact, huge shout out to Crypto SB. Where's that guy at? Yeah, huge shout out to Crypto SB, that's for sure. I think Crypto SB is like our chart reader. So anyway, yeah, let's go fishing for sure. Professor X. Okay, the following governments and companies. No, this is Better Than Cash Alliance. Now I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of the videos of what we talked about. In this video, guys, please smash a thumbs up. I tied Ripple. Sky Pilot's the man. Yeah, Sky Pilot's on Twitter. Of course he is. Superman is awesome also. Superman, I haven't watched him in a while. I thought Superman just pushed ICOs. Does he even talk about cryptos? Okay, somebody said something that I really like. Your show is one of the best. Thank you, Jack. I'll never forget you. Jack's the man. If 2020 is mass adoption, surely by the beginning of 2019 we should see XRP skyrocket. I think we're going to see XRP skyrocket way before the year is over. And we're getting close. So, and actually the Federal Reserve said too that we're going to see some developments in the second half of 2018. I'm telling you guys, I really think my personal belief is this month right here is like probably one of our last months to increase our position, where we're going to get the best deal possible. Yeah, Superman, I mean, yeah, Superman, he pushes ICOs only, right? I mean, I haven't watched him lately. And then I seen the video about Superman where they were making fun of him. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into that stuff. That's not my position. What's your strategies for cashing out? I'm not cashing out. I'm all in. Ain't no such thing as cash out to me. Matter of fact, that sounds like a foreign language. Cash out? Are you crazy? I'm cashing out nothing. I'm riding, man. What's cash out? That's like saying cash out is like foul language. CKJ, somebody said if you close your tube control panel, it helps you. Not sure. Yeah, because actually I see that nobody else does that with this one. But I do got it on pause. Cash me outside. You guys are wild. So I'm just going to give you the quick rundown. Me personally, I think I solved this Bearableguy puzzle. And if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, I actually solved the 2 other ones. I just like doing research. I know there's a lot of people right now like, what? What I said, I solved it halfway. Pretty much this picture right here, this is the UN. Bearableguy put this out. Ripple's working with the UN, and they're going to be, all these nations are going to use this technology. Here's the quick rundown, and then I'm done with this. Talk to everybody. Ryan Zagone right here. Better Than Cash Alliance. XRP global adoption is inevitable. Here goes the United Nations. It's Better Than Cash Alliance. Membership includes more than 25 countries. And then if you go right here, here's Better Than Cash Alliance. And guess who's on the Better Than Cash Alliance? Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Matter of fact, if I go through some of these names, you'll actually be shocked. Here it is right here. Clinton Develop Initiative. So here's Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton right here with the Clinton Develop Initiative. And this is from like 2015, I think. When this article come out? I'm not really sure. But let's just go through the list real quick. And Ripple's working with every one of these people right here. Here we got Citibank. Oh, Dominican Republic. Is Dino in the room still? You was wondering if they was working with Dominican Republic, right? Yeah, of course. They're working with everybody. If you could think about them, they're working with them. And this is everybody that Ripple's working with right here. European Bank of Reconstruction Development, Federal Democratic, Jungle Inc. in the house, Gap, Greenwork, I'll just see if any good names jump out at us. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some big interviews for some people from Ripple. I'm definitely gonna do that. For who said that? Joel. MasterCard. Here's MasterCard. That's why I said a while ago. I did the MasterCard video. I did the Visa video. The Western Union. Walmart to World, I believe, is using the Ripple technology, XRP. They're using the technology in one of them weird country names. The Republic of Afghanistan. No, Better Than Cash Alliance is a group created by the UN, United Nations, and Ryan Zagone works at Ripple, and Ryan Zagone is on the advisory board of the Better Than Cash Alliance. And Better Than Cash Alliance is tied in with the Clintons, Bill Gates, the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Afghanistan. Like, look at all these people Ripple's working with. This is ridiculous. Colombia, Ethiopia. I mean, the main ones that just I wanted to show for the sake of this video was Bill Gates and the Clintons. So they're all working together. Uganda and Rwanda. The Samoan Islands, Coca-Cola Company, that's huge. The Global Fund, AIDS, malaria, fight malaria. They're gonna fight malaria with Ripple. Visa, here goes Visa on here. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. I've tied Ripple to almost the whole world. I tied Ripple to the world and every bank. United Nations Development Program, there goes the UN. So then that brings us to that. And then what I thought was also really interesting is this right here. And I'm about to, I think I streamed for a very long time. I'm probably going to stream for like 8 more minutes. Right here, here's Better Than Cash Alliance, empowering people one transaction at a time. New report says electronic payments can lift millions. Now this says electronic payments because this is actually from 2012, but now it's going to say digital payments because Better Than Cash Alliance is working with Ripple now. This is actually probably before Ripple. But if you look at this right here, the UN Capital Development Fund, which Ripple's working with them too. You can Google this. You Google UN Capital Development Fund and Ripple and see what you come up with. You'll be shocked. The Agency of International Development and Visa announced today it's launching the Better Than Cash Alliance. A new initiative will call on governments in developing communities and private sector, which is Ripple, to adopt the use of electronic payments for programs that support people living in poverty. Peru, Colombia. But then here's another one that's interesting right here. If you guys remember from yesterday, Madonna's working with this Malawi. Take steps to create digital payment ecosystem. Now, if you read this first paragraph right here, plans to develop payments infrastructure in order to address poverty and financial inclusion were announced at the event organized by the government of Malawi with the United Nations. There we got the United Nations again, the Capital Development Fund, and here's Ripple's Ryan Zagone's Better Than Cash Alliance and Mobile Money for the Poor initiative. So we pretty much tied them all together with Ripple. Madonna, Malawi, Bill Gates, the Clintons, everybody. Whew. That was a lot of talking today. That's for sure. I said there's something going on behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, I can't even be behind the scenes no more. Hold on one second. Is the AC on? All right. All right, guys, I'm back. I'll probably talk for like 5 more minutes. You guys broke me down now after all that talking. Whew. So don't forget, we do got the crypto merch store too. I do got shirts on sale right now in the store. Actually, I bought 2 of them the other day. I got 2 for 15. No, I mean, I got shirts. I bought 2 of them. They're 15 bucks each. Normally the shirts on the store are 22. And most people's crypto stores, I think they're 30. So 15 bucks on the shirt, that's like an amazing price. Damn. Oh, Christopher Michael, great show today, CKJ. Thank you big time for that, Chris. I appreciate that. You're the man, Chris. Thank you big time. Thank you for that. Silly Coinbase for corny folks. I will look for it. Yeah, it's going to be in the description below. Oh yeah, guys, please too check out this video right here. I did an interview with We'd Say Win. He's actually the inventor of the XRP tip bot, and this interview right here I did with him. He does writing on, he codes on Ripple Ledger. He invented the XRP tip bot on Twitter. Please check out that video. And we're up to 7,218 subscribers. 10K for CKJ. We're trying to reach 10,000 subscribers. Did you talk about the large amount of XRP moved into XRB Korea? Pickle. Don't mess with him. Now, I didn't talk about that. Did that news article came out today? I just brought 2 shirts. Jack Dole, stop playing, did you? Oh, that'll be amazing. Hold on. You keep on messing with the cat. He needs to do a football like he did with remittances from Mexico. Nah, in today's video, I pretty much covered that Ripple's working with the whole wide world. So we did a hell of a video today. You have any V-necks? Yeah, we got V-necks on the store. And actually in the description, I got the description of, let me see. I got some really good, yeah, in the store we got the merch store link. Check out the merch store. I wish I would have pulled it up. We got some hot shirts in there. But also I do got all my interviews I've done too. I did interviews with Crypto Eddie. She's in here. I did an interview with Brad Kimes, the first average Joe. I got a couple interviews with Sue from Esoteric Trading Solutions. And I actually did an interview with Mr. PhD himself, Alex Cobb. So I got all them interviews in there. Don't do that, man. What you talking about? Do you have any V-necks? I'm thinking about maxing out my credit card loans as well. Oh, shit. Nah, dude, don't do anything drastic. They do have one saying in crypto is don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Trust me, you got this probably a whole month before you can get in crypto. Just increase your position slowly but surely. My prayer to hit 1K. You'll hit 1K, no problem. Bill Clinton is a speaker. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm just going to say this. I would love to attend that conference in October. Is Brad Garlinghouse going to be there too? Who else going to be there to decide? You know, I heard Ben Bernanke's going to be there. Ben Bernanke was there last year. Guys, I did the video on the Federal Reserve too with Ripple. Like, we got so many Federal Reserve board members back in Ripple. We got former Federal Reserve members back in Ripple. Ben Bernanke was at Swell last year, spoke on Ripple's behalf. He's a former Federal Reserve. I mean, this technology is amazing. The world is going to be using it. That's for sure. Working with everybody but Coinbase. And I did a video on that too. I did a video on why Coinbase and Ripple is beefing. The reason that Coinbase hasn't listed Ripple because Coinbase had beef with Ben Loski. Ben Loski was one of the most feared regulators in New York. He actually subpoenaed Coinbase when Coinbase's whole gimmick when they first came out was they're the first United States regulated exchange. Ben Loski, who is the bit licensed regulator, he released a statement on Coinbase. He actually released a consumer alert. He released a consumer alert on Coinbase and said they are not regulated. Like, Ben Loski didn't play. He like fined people, fired people. He was like serious business. He subpoenaed Coinbase. I got that video. Look for Ben Loski, New York Bank's most feared regulator. It's in my videos too. Let me see. Let me highlight this video real quick. Let's just see what we got. There goes Walski right there. This video right here, the IMF. These IMF videos are amazing. You guys got to check those out. There's Sky Pilot Crypto right there. There's James Malpass. You see, guys, I always highlight the community. Just because the community, to me, like, this is like the community channel. Like, seriously, guys. You guys are amazing. There goes some real guy right there. There goes Sky Pilot. I got everybody on here. But here's the video right here. All hail King Loski. And here he is right here. They call him Johnny Loski. You check out these videos right here. You will see why Ripple and Coinbase are not getting along. And not only did he subpoena Coinbase, but he also gave Ripple their bit license. And then after he gave Ripple his bit license, he quit the job. And now guess who he works for? Anybody care to guess? Who do you think Ben Loski works for now? Slick Willie. Coinbase is losing money. And that's why Brad Garlinghouse made the statement to Coinbase to not list XRP. He's basically saying, you guys need to get in on using this technology. Yeah, Ben Loski works for Ripple now. Yep. CTS hit it right on the money. He's actually on the advisory board at Ripple. And you know what his statement is? If you go to Ripple Insights, Ben Loski's statement is, it's my goal is to bring XRP to institutional use. Now, if Ben Loski right here says that, look at him. He's sitting on the throne. He doesn't play. If Ben Loski says he's going to bring XRP for institutional use, you better bank on that. That's for sure. So that's all I have to say about that. All right, guys. I'm about to get out of here myself. I hang out for like 5 more minutes. I think, what time did I start this video? We started at like, okay, I started at 9 on the dot. Okay, so we're like at an hour now. Yeah, Loski's all business. Yeah, Loski's all business, that's for sure. It's so crazy, too, because when he was the New York regulator, he was like serious. He had everybody shaking in their boots. Yeah, I'm going to hang out for 5 more minutes. And then, yeah, I got 5 on it. Oh, you guys are wild. Snooze, you lose. Yeah, guys, don't snooze on this opportunity. I'm telling you. It's going to be huge. Justin Reed, peace, homie. What's going on, Reed? Scott Patterson, Tyler Donovan, Ben Loski's a bulldog. Yeah, now he works for Ripple. Ripple hires the world. I mean, like, come on. Do you think, even though we don't like Bill, or a lot of people don't like Bill Clinton, I mean, I don't even think I really have to say anything to try to back up Ripple no more. Like, come on. We just tied them to, the UN, Better Than Cash Alliance, Banking the Unbanked. We tied them to the whole world. Like, it's going to be a hell of a ride. Oh, yeah, guys, don't forget you can follow me on Twitter, too. CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. Let me see. There goes the Malawi article. Anyway, I just want to talk to the community real quick before I go. Roach, McDonald's. Masters, what's going on? Scott Patterson. Scott's my boy. He's always here. Good XRP community member. Justin Reed. XRP can XRP be forked? I don't think so. You can. It's open source though. People can use the technology. Like I think they came out with Casino Coin. Is 10K XRP enough? Yeah, 10K XRP is definitely good. No money XRP. I can't find BG123 price prediction picture. Did you find it? I saw the Ripple's official video, just Nostro Vostro. Yeah, I think I had it pulled up. Are you talking about this one right here? What was that picture of Bearableguy with the plane right there? Was that the Emirates plane on this Bearableguy123 picture? I think that's the United Emirates plane of Dubai. Like, this guy had to know a lot of stuff. So 92 Bulls. Peace out, CKJ. Thank you, Eric Montana. I appreciate that. I'm about to get out of here in like 2 minutes anyway. You're not going to miss nothing. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks everybody that donated. You guys are amazing. Thanks everybody that bought stuff from the store. If you don't mind being highlighted and you do get a shirt and you want to take a picture in the shirt and send it to my Twitter or DM me to it, please do. As you see, I use people for my thumbnails and my videos because the community is everything. Oh, Zombie's in the house. Shout out to Zombie. XRP won the 50 XRP when I did the 50 XRP on the retweet. Matter of fact, maybe we should do that. No, I'm not going to do that. XRP cannot be forked. Clinton has ties to the Bilderberg Group, I think. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. You just gave me some good research to do for tomorrow. The Bilderberg Group. See, that's the kind of research I like doing on our channel. My thing is, like, yeah, I could cover the news of the day, which is great. A lot of YouTubers cover news of the day, which is great. But me personally, I like doing, like, research where I do deep dives. Uh-oh, we spoke them up. We spoke them up. The revolution will be televised. Jungle Inc. in the house. Oh, snap. What up, CKJ? Gonna have to watch the replay a little late tonight. Yo, Jungle. You gotta check this video out right here, Jungle. I'm telling you. I tied Ripple into the world. Like, seriously, dude, the world. You know how we, like, basically tied XRP to, like, a lot of banks and stuff? I tied Ripple to the world, to the United Nations, all countries, all nations. Like, basically, this flag right here, I even did the Bearableguy thing where I said that this flag in this picture was because Ripple was working with the United Nations and Ripple was working with every one of these countries. Better Than Cash Alliance. Then I came up with the article right here with the Malawi takes steps to create digital payments. That's through the Bill Clinton initiative. Well, not this one. That's through the Madonna thing. And then I did the thing where it's tied to the Clintons, to the Bill Gates, Ripple side to the world. Yo, you got to check this video out. Yeah, shout out to Jungle in the house. Yo, Jungle, what's up? My country does not know about Ripple. My country? What country you in again, Bruce Wayne? Oh, don't worry. They will soon enough. Matter of fact, your country don't know about Ripple. Is your country's flag on this picture right here? What country you in, Bruce Wayne? Yo, Jungle. Yeah, we was talking about you, Jungle. I was like, where's Jungle at? Bye, Miyagi. Jungle Inks, what's up, bro? Hi, Bruce. Peace, Miyagi. Oh, Miyagi was here. I missed him the whole time. Jay Malpass. Yeah, Jay Malpass is a good dude. Jack Thorpe, XRP, the best of the best. Wayne, G-Man, what up, Jungle? Bruno Mars, one Bruce. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here myself in 1 minute. Jungle is Satoshi. That's what I heard too. I heard Jungle is Satoshi Nakamoto. Oh, Civish is still in here. Jungle should be making a video. Yeah, I think Jungle just dropped the video today. And Jungle did a hell of an interview too with Oz Crypto. Check out Oz Crypto on YouTube. He does pretty good. I really like that guy, Oz Crypto. And Jungle did a really good interview with him also. That's for sure. Matter of fact, yeah, Jungle just did a video. We do it on Litecoin. Yeah, Litecoin video. Great show as always. Destiny's Choice 12. Thank you big time for that. Terrence Brown. Quantum Research. Yeah, I'm going to say bye to everybody. I'm going to get out of here. Like smashes for... Oh, yeah, please, everybody, smash some thumbs up and subscribe. I hope everybody liked this video I did today. Like I said, I think I pretty much almost solved this Bearableguy puzzle. Today, we tied Ripple XRP to the world. I like to see somebody do a 10% price prediction on XRP being used by the world. I wonder what the price would be on that. Somebody let Kung Fu Nerd know that. Do a 10% price on the world. He can come up with that. Oh, that's right. I can let him know. I forgot. Mr. Night Miyagi, James, haha, that's right, Jungle. What Jungle say? If I was Satoshi, I would sell 1 million Bitcoin and buy XRP. Yeah, that makes sense too. I have been singing that song since I saw the poll. What this one right here? Keep the vids coming. Thanks, Terrence Brown. I appreciate that. Jungle is not Satoshi. I am. Roach, good song. If I was Satoshi, I'd sell 1 million. Satoshi Nakamoto is David Schwartz. We might be. Thanks, CKJ. Thanks, CoinLink. I appreciate that. Some Real Guy. Thank you, Some Real Guy. That's right. Oh, Jungle stopped by. That's sweet. Jungle video. A jungle video a day keeps the fuzzers away. Yeah, you're right, Sid Vicious. Tell him again. A jungle video a day keeps the fuzzers away. Huh? Come on, Jungle. We're missing you. Mass Adoption 2020, PCKJ. I love that name right there. Mass Adoption 2020. Thank you big time, Mass Adoption. The Sage Films, not XRP. Not enough XRP for the world. That's what I was thinking. That's originally what I said when I first started making videos. I was like, people would complain about the supply of XRP. I was like, if you really think about it, for the job so what's that going to do to the price? I said that a long time ago. For the job that XRP is about to handle, there's probably not enough XRP. So I'm not sure. Matter of fact, if somebody said, well, if like one went to, like if there was like a $10 transaction, then if they were $5 each, they would just send 2 XRP. So I think really it matters the value of each XRP for how many they have to send. Like if there was a $300 transaction, if one XRP is worth 300, then they would just send 1 XRP. So I think that's how that works. I forgot that part. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna say bye to everybody. I want to be a millionaire so effing bad. James Malpass. Well, guess what? This is the XRP Millionaires Club for sure. Mass Adoption 2020. Chris Carr, see you, Some Real Guy. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I love this community. Look, people saying bye to other people. Chris Carr's like, peace out, Some Real Guy. Randy Sullivan, the price is going sky high. Damn right. We Philly high 95. Ma, what's going on? I don't need $1 billion. I just need a 5 milli. Millie, Some Real Guy. Later, Some Real Guy. Oh, Took the rims off my mom's car while she was sleeping and sold them off against FedEx. You guys are wild. Bruce Wayne, high demand on low supply will lead to the higher price. Yeah. Matter of fact, before we go, that's going to be our words to live by for tonight. High demand and low supply will lead to a higher price. That's for sure. Peace out, Chris Carr, Joshua T. Z Frank, peace, bro. That's right. Shout out to Malpass, some real guy. Joe Farrow. Is 40,000 XRP a decent amount? It's a very decent amount. The Sega Films, 40,000. All right, I think I hit everybody. Scott, Kumar. Let me see. We Fly High. No Money XRP. Wilson, you rock, CKJ. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. And huge shout out to everybody that donated to the channel tonight. You guys are amazing. And huge shout out to everybody that smashed some thumbs up. And huge shout out to everybody that subscribes. Sky Pilot, you're the man, dude. Ready to retire. Thanks, CKJ. We have a Ripple reunion. Yeah, we are. We aren't getting notifications for YouTube tweet when you're going live. All right, yeah, I'll make sure I tweet. That's for sure. All right, well, tomorrow's live stream will probably start at, I say 8, but it never starts till like 8:30. Probably between 8 and 9 tomorrow night, guys. All right, thanks everybody so much. I really appreciate that. I am an early investor, luckily. Yeah, that's for sure, Joe. I love that name, Joe. That's my name. You look silly. I read that. You look silly. Accepted and completed. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Thanks, brother. Good night to Pickle and Miss CKJ. Thank you for that detailer. About to start eating some beans and rice cabbage for 6 months. God, I see some XRP. You guys are wild. I'm out of here.